Hello there, Hendrick Toyota, Scion of Concord. This is Coach Stephanie with part two of your mystery shop. I submitted a request via your website on December the 11th at 3:50 p.m. I received an email from Wesley Smith that evening at 9:27 p.m. letting me know that there had been an issue with your software system and that it went into your old system, and so you didn't see the lead until that evening. Um, I unfortunately I still have to coach this the way a customer would view it, and we want to be sure that we are getting the customer correct information. And so if you're emailing the customer before speaking to them, I'm okay with you apologizing in the delay for a response, but you still want to be sure that you give them proper information. When you're emailing the customer before you speak to them, you want to be sure that the email validates the customer's decision of vehicle and gives them positive words or industry information about that vehicle. You want to be sure that you address availability and give information on the exact vehicle they inquired on. Give a link back to the vehicle, list some features that are on it, but we want to be sure to give information on the exact vehicle. You also want to be sure that you give them a value statement about your dealership. Keep in mind, if they're shopping online, chances are they're looking at multiple dealerships, and you want to make your dealership stand apart from the competition. You want to mention to them that you will follow up with them and set the expectation that they will get a future phone call. The only call that I received from your dealership, they actually hung up when we answered the phone. The phone call came in at 8:55 a.m. the next day on the 12th, but when we answered the phone, they hung up, and I never got an email saying that you guys were having a hard time getting a hold of us or anything like that. So we want to be sure that we get the phone customer on the phone as quickly as possible. I understand you had issues with your system. However, like I said, we've got to coach this the way the customer would see it. So we want to be sure that we get the customer on the phone within less than 15 minutes. Grab control of the call and use the script so that you can schedule an appointment and get them to your dealership. Once you hang up the phone with the customer, we want to be sure that we send them an email that has an attention grabbing subject line. You want to thank the customer for their time on the phone. You want to be sure that you confirm next steps to remind them of whatever you agreed to in the phone conversation. You want to be sure to give them a value statement so that you make your dealership stand apart from the competition and always have a complete signature file like the one you had in this email. Okay? So keep up the hard work and keep practicing. I understand e-leads is causing issues for a lot of people. We are seeing issues across the board. I do apologize that you guys are having that issue, but let's be sure that we are handling our leads properly. When you do get the lead, we want to be sure that we are sending them the correct information when you send an email out before speaking to them. We want to be sure we get them on the phone as quickly as possible. Grab control of that call, use the script so that you can schedule an appointment and get them to your dealership. Once you hang up, send that follow up email so you can continue building rapport and get them information that they probably didn't write down while they were on the phone with you, okay? So keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is practice. PRACTICE, practice. Have a great day.